Hey, welcome to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a pretty interesting update from Brie Larson on The Marvels. Now, The Marvels is not set to be released till next year, and we do know the film has been in production for a little while. Recently, the star of the movie herself, Brie Larson, talked a little bit about the film and talked about how quote-unquote bonkers the screenplay is. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about what she said and what might be going on with this film. But before we do that though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the big giveaway. We got this Oculus Quest 2 to give away at 50,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on our giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, if you can, check out that free Week of Skillshare down below. It's a spectacular way for you to develop all of your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Plus, it really will help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, as many of you know, the upcoming Captain Marvel sequel, The Marvels, is currently in production with Nia De Costa directing. Now, we don't know a lot about the movie yet, but we do know it'll feature Carol Danvers teaming up with Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel. And where do they go is unclear, but seeing as Secret Invasion drops shortly before this movie, there's a pretty good chance both the Kree and the Skrull are going to factor into this movie. Now recently, Brie Larson talked to Uproxx and promised fans something a little bit different and very exciting. This is what she had to say. I wish I could talk about it. I can talk about my feelings around it. I can say that. I can't say enough about how incredible our director, Nia De Costa, is and what an honor it was to work with her. What an immense talent she is. How much I just feel she's the future. And I could say that when I read the script for the first time, I couldn't believe what I was reading. I was like, this is bonkers. And it's the thing that I love about Marvel, is they continue to reinvent. They continue to do the thing that you would never think possible in these films, and they're not afraid to go there. So I'm super excited about what they did. I think there's some huge personal achievements of mine that I'm really excited about sharing, but you know, it's fun to have a bit of a secret. And it's fun to know that when the film comes out, people are going to be delighted. And I get to keep that to myself for a little bit longer. Now, the first Captain Marvel movie did pretty darn good at the box office, breaking the $1 billion mark, and they actually kind of reinvented the perception of the Skrulls. Now, what happens in the upcoming Marvel Secret Invasion might redictate some of that, but clearly there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Now, there are a couple of rumors that we can't substantiate, but many people think Michael Korvac might be a big part of this movie, and if you know who that is, he's quite the amazing villain. But I do think we're going to see some kind of Skrull-Kree conflict that involves some other intergalactic forces that fans are not expecting. Now we do know Captain Marvel is being joined by Spectrum and Miss Marvel, and they're not going to play small parts in this movie. This is going to be another Marvel ensemble team-up movie, which I have to be honest, seems to be the way Marvel delivers best. Now the movie itself does not come out until February 17th, 2023, a little less than a year from today. So I imagine we're going to be getting a lot of details about the movie over the next couple of months before we even get a trailer. So what do you guys think? How do you feel about Brie Larson describing the upcoming Captain Marvel sequel as bonkers? And who do you think the primary villains of the movie are going to be? I actually think it's going to be a combination of the Kree and Michael Korvac, but we'll have to wait and see. I can't lie, it would be pretty cool if it was the Shi'ar Empire. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you ain't getting any updates. Peace.